Hi, it's Melissa. I am going to go through a Flawless in 5 routine, which is a 6 product, 5-minute routine to kind of go from everyday to somewhat pulled together and polished, but still super natural. And I'm going to do it using Beautycounter's Flawless in 5 line. And let's get started. So the first thing I do is go in with the Beautycounter Skin Twin Concealer. I love this. It's like my favorite concealer ever. I think it just feels super nice on the skin. I think it really does a great job covering where I need to cover. This is in the shade Light 1. And I like to do triangle kind of under my eyes. For some reason, that's how I can cover up the dark circles the best. This is also the concealer that Tina Fey used for the Golden Globes. She also used the Featherweight Skin Twin Foundation during the Golden Globes. Yeah, so I kind of just use it there. If there's anywhere else I want to touch up, you know, if I'm really trying to look polished, I'll put a little on my eyelids just to kind of cover up all those veins and sort of like clean up a little bit because I don't really wear eyeshadow very often. What I go in with is my favorite, which is the Juice Skin Tinted Moisturizer. And I absolutely love this. It has vitamin C for brightening. It has peony for plumping, but really why I love it is because it has SPF in it. So it's a mineral SPF of 20. So it's my moisturizer, it's my foundation, and it's my sunscreen all in one. So that is why I wear this almost every single day. Now, you know, this isn't a ton of coverage. Basically, this will even out my skin tone, but it won't necessarily like hide, you know, dark spots or anything like this one right here. But if you want something with a little more coverage and a nice buildable coverage, I would suggest the Featherweight Skin Twin Foundation. The other really awesome thing about that product is it has hyaluronic acid, which is this incredible powerhouse anti-aging ingredient. Hyaluronic acid breaks down over time as you age, so you lose that firmness, elasticity, and plumping. So this will kind of, this plant-based version will kind of help restore some of that. So that's an option as well. So moving right along, the next step is to do some blush. I'm going to use the blush in Nectar, and this is a nice natural look. So you get a little bit of shimmer from a responsibly sourced mica. We're the only company who had all of their mica audited. I also didn't mention, in case you're new to Beautycounter, we ban 1,800 potentially harmful ingredients, which is about 1,750 more than the US bans. So yeah, so that's just like a kind of a nice natural flush. And I will say during the summer and kind of now, I just really am loving the illuminating powder and rose glow. So this is a great alternative option. It's not part of the Flawless in 5, but you know, obviously we have some great deals. So all of these products, including the illuminator, are on sale, and they're also on sale if you get the new client promotion as well. So after I've sort of done my face, I move on to the eyes, and there's 2 options for kind of a foundation or the Juice Skin. There's also 2 options for your eye color. So the first is the Color Define Brow Pencil, and this is in Light. This is what I'm going to be using today, but I did want to point out a really nice alternative if you like more of a brow gel. This one is great. So if you need a little more color and you really want to kind of stick your eyebrows in place, this is a great option. It's also vegan, very moisturizing with cocoa butter, shea butter. But for my needs, which are filling in sort of loose, some sparse areas and shaping, I actually love the Brow Define pencil. It's so much easier to use than like an eyeshadow or anything. So I kind of just, to open up the eye area, I like to just brush everything up and around, and then I just go in and basically make feather-like lines to sort of fill in the kind of sparse patches at the inner eye and at the arch. And just so you know, you want your brow to start at the inner corner of your eye, to come out 2/3 from the nose is where your arch should hit, and then your eyebrow should end at the end of your eye. So Once I brush this through, you'll see that it actually looks pretty natural, which is obviously what you want. No one wants to look like their eyebrows are drawn on, right? So I just go back with a spoolie and I sort of like smudge, I guess, everything into place really quickly. So I like this because it really takes me no time to do, but I think eyebrows are so important to framing the face and giving you a polished look. I'll admit, my everyday routine is probably just the Dew Skin, a blush, and a lip gloss, or and a mascara, and maybe a lip gloss. If I do need to look a little more pulled together, I'll just do all 6 steps, and it takes me 5 minutes, and I'm good to go. So the next product is mascara, which is a must for me. I will say I'm not a huge fan of Beautycounter's mascara. I haven't found a clean mascara that I love yet. But you know, if you don't want like tar or kind of different synthetic fragrances in your products, a natural mascara is going to be a better option. So what I found for this mascara, and I assume this is like true for any mascara, is if you build at the bottom where you kind of want your lashes to be the thickest and darkest, oops, and then brush through, so you kind of just wiggle at the base, you actually can get some nice color in there and lengthen lashes a little bit. So you have 2 choices with the mascara as well. You can get the lengthening or the volumizing. The volumizing tends to be the higher rated one of the 2, so you might want to consider that. I would normally go with a lengthening personally, but in this case I decided to go for the volumizing. Sorry, that was probably very up close and personal. The nice thing about this is, unlike most mascaras, which I just find have way too much color, I can't do the lower lashes. This one I actually can go in and add just a hint of darkness to the lower lashes if I want to. All right, so then the last step is lip gloss, and I absolutely love our Beyond glosses. They have vitamin E. Oh, got a blend there. They have vitamin E and responsibly sourced Madagascar vanilla. So even though you can't taste it, it smells really lovely. This is in the color Lilac Shimmer. And yeah, so that's the Flawless in 5. And I hope you enjoyed. All right, bye.